So welcome back everyone. Let's get back to work again. GBP. Bullish in daily, but I don't like this big of a wick because it can continue, but trendy market, the chart should go straight, not like move in circles. So 4 hour very bullish breakout structure. There is still time, but in 1 hour, hmm, is there any news? Let me check. There was GBP news, not now. So it should continue this trend. But we need a retracement. These That's how a strong momentum. You can see this candle has no wick. This has a small wick. Same goes for the daily time frame. The daily time frame has a big wick, somewhat like this. That's how it can close today. But we can make profit in short term. There is a swing over here. That's bad. It can sweep and continue downside because there hasn't been any pullback. Even so, we will go with the trend plan. GBP upside. First we need a retracement into this zone. Usually when it comes to fair value gap, I wait for 1 minute breakout structure, but right now it's a little risky. 5 minute FVG, so we will wait for at least 3 minute breakout structure or 5. Most likely we won't trade, and if it happens, then will I go with full quantity? I don't think I will go with full quantity. Not bad. I can go with full quantity. Okay, usual full quantity if it happens. Still we need a confirmation in 3 minute or 5 minute. GBP very bullish. GBP is the leading index, so it's better to trade the leading index. That's It's good for upside, but there is no place to put a stop loss, and here I can't just wait for a 3 minute retracement and breakout because that's a big move in 15 minutes, so I need a deeper correction somewhere around these levels, even if it is a wick. Then we need a 3 minute breakout structure in this zone, same as GBP. 15 minute fair value gap plus 3 minute breakout structure. Because yeah, it can just retrace after a big move like this. You want at least a retracement of 40 to 50%. If it retreats here and then continues, there's a chance it might retrace deeper then continue. So it will be a low probability and it's better to avoid. So maybe Euro GBP not for today. And AUD bullish. That's nice. 1 hour. They have already moved. They started moving from 12:30. Daylight saving might have no effect on these pairs. Nothing can be. I don't think. Same will I believe GPY must be going down. Same plan is same for all of them. AUD. So it's good for us that it's simplified. So all I have to wait for is a retracement and break of structure, and it won't happen immediately. So I still have 15 minutes. This is good. I like this chart, not exactly, but I like to enter start of the momentum. This has already moved. You see this? This was the start of the momentum. Then it's a pole and flag. Then it continued. Wait a second, guys. So I might not. These are low probability trades. That's the problem. If you would have seen this again, what I talked about yesterday, a smaller time frame breakout, and then this higher time frame range. This is a very powerful setup. You, if you are following me, then you have seen how I used it yesterday in gold. So, what about JPY? JPY looks bearish. In daily, there is a big wick. Okay, it's holding. So this is also not good. It's in an uptrend. It has given a breakout. It might wait here for 1 or 2 days. Then it can continue for the upside. Well, technically, it's in an order block of 4 hour, but I don't think that's that important. Okay, it's nice. 4 hour order block, then 1 hour fair value gap. It's good. We will get a trade in JPY. This one, JPY. This one is a high probability trade because two time frame are saying it's bullish. What does 15 minutes says? 15 minute also says it's bullish. No, there's a fair value gap up here, but overall trend is 5 minute. Okay, this one is an easy one. Yeah, we will get a trade in JPY. I need it to cross this level in 3 minutes or a 3 minute breakout structure in this range somewhere. Something like this. Then I can enter on this breakout. Or eventually when it will cross above that level I have marked. JPY is good. Okay. Now last but not the least, gold, our favorite. I don't want to jinx it, but it has given us profit so far. Pretty good profit. Technically same, there was a 4 hour order block. Hasn't tapped into it in 1 hour. It's great. It had a good displacement and held in a zone. Now it's continuing, so it's at a good place. Problem is everybody can see this, and usually this is one of my other favorite thing to trade. This breakout, then I can target. I will go for 1:3 as we do, but you can target at least 1x of this range, and this is actually really nice. You can see now, and it waited here, and now it's continuing. Good. Yeah, this is also good that it's going up right now. People might have entered over here thinking of this as a breakout, which it is, but it might manipulate these lows, then continue. So, what was the plan in JPY? 3 minute breakout structure. And gold. So, we are bullish XAU for the session. There is this order block. in 5 minutes, and 15-minute order block will be created eventually, so that's more important, the higher time frame. So easy. 15-minute order block. One thing I am worried about, that gold might not retrace it. Most of the time gold doesn't retrace, it goes directly. But our plan is that a new session, new money, and we want a new manipulation to enter. So we want 15-minute order block or this breakout level retest, 15-minute order block, and 1 minute breakout structure. I don't use wait for 3 minute or 5 minute, because that is a little late in gold. Okay, we still have 2 minutes before to start. Oh man, I believe if I start doing live stream, more people will watch, but it's not about having more viewers. I want people who are actually interested in to see my growth, not to just exploit it. Like, I myself would watch a live stream for tips out of curiosity. People are always curious what others are thinking, so if you are doing live, then of course you will have more views, because they want to see what others are thinking. Most of them might be there for tips, but if people are not there for tips, majority are there for the curiosity, that what the other person is thinking. GBP, I can see something happening in GBP. 15-minute fair value gap. Oops, what was that? This is also not bad. People can trade this sweep. Think of this as a sweep. It can sweep, then it can continue lower, and people might start selling. And in this order block, we can start buying, because it had moved straight. So the people who have missed will look for opportunities to buy. And sellers, they can see this as a sweep. And once the price action confirms, they will start selling. But the people who have missed, because overall trend is bullish, if I'm not wrong. It is overall is a bit sideways. That's the confusing part. Okay, so in 1 hour, it's in this range, so it is in the lower end of the range. So it should continue till this level. So that's our plan. 5 minute breakout. We won't enter. Okay, so it's time. Let's see how it goes. Our priorities are JPY and gold. And I'll watch other pairs in my another phone. Good. I like this because it looks bearish to most people, and that's what it's called. That's why it's called manipulation. It's in this fair value gap. I'll watch gold over here and other pairs in my another phone. Yeah, that's the worrisome. Oh, if it sweeps this, then I'll wait for 5 minute confirmation. It has tested this level 3 times, so it can continue lower, but if that happens, then even better, we won't trade. No money lose is no money lost is still a win. It's going aggressively. So 3 minute order block. We need a 3 minute break of structure over here. So gold is moving without retracement. There is a fair value gap. It should have a little what this order block at least. See, the 1 minute is so beautiful. The higher time frame is same as the lower time frame. That's a very strong confirmation. retest and breakout. The problem is that this happened before the new session, and I have traded few times before the session opens, and that has cost me money. So that's my rules. We will get a trading chip. Inverted hammer is also a good place to enter, but I won't. 1 minute break of structure. There is a 1 minute fair value cap. See, that's what I want to enter right away. I have done it so many times to enter early and be stopped out. There is a swing over here, small. This is a good place to enter, but I have done it so many times, so we'll wait for a confirmation. The problem is I'm scared. Always have FOMO of missing out that it will go straight like anything. That only happens in gold. You see, gold moves like anything. If it doesn't retrace, then what? There is nothing we can do. We need this retracement to enter. So if it comes over here and gives a 1 minute break of structure, then only I will enter. And what about other pairs? They are also moving without retracement. We won't enter in between anything. Gold is it's already near our target. I've seen this so many times. This is a very strong setup. When the it breaks, you can call it a cup and handle or whatever. But when it's in a zone, it usually makes 1x of the zone upside. And one of my favorite setup is when there is a zone breakout like this one. See, this is the 1 minute time frame, okay? And when you go in the 5 minute time frame, this is the 5 minute, and you can see the same into 1 minute, the same pattern. This is very strong. I have seen this so many times. The same pattern. When the same pattern repeats in higher and lower time frame at once, you better take it with full quantity. The same that we did yesterday, or yes, yesterday we did the same in gold, and it worked out amazingly. I don't There are no retracements, so maybe we won't get any trades today. We are right about the direction, but we need something to put our SL to. If we were trading, if it wasn't daylight saving, then yeah, of course I would have entered at this level. Okay, so now gold is retracing. The upside, let's see how much upside we have. Is there any swing? Oh, all-time high. I forgot it's gold at all-time high. That's a good thing. It's all in all-time high, so no retracement because of swing liquidity sweeps. This is all that matters. Nothing. This is all the chart we have. This is all we have. It has to retrace into one of the order blocks. Win. Okay, I will. This JPY looks good. I should. And 1 minute. Also, it looks great. That was the sound of me executing a trade. I need a mic. I don't want to invest in anything unless there is a reason to, because I can buy a mic later when it seems to be working. Otherwise, what's the point? If you see the progress, then of course you should invest in it. JPY. JPY. Why did we enter in JPY? Maybe we will only get one trade today. There is nothing, no reason to enter over here. It's better to miss out. I hope it doesn't create an IFEG. So it was bullish in 2 minutes, that's a good thing. This is also one of those classical. That's what we expect from JPY. It's surely bullish once it closes above this swing. If it wanna continue lower, then there's a chance it can come into this order block, make a 1 minute breakout structure and continue lower. Or maybe in 5 minutes also. This is this 5 minute order block. Right now it's in a 2 minute bullish order block. There is no retracement in any pair, so stop taking early entries. So only one trade for today in London session. If let me show you the open position, so you know it's real. Here it is. It's running break even. You can see it in the charts. New chart. The lines are very slim in this. You can hardly see the buy order. Here it is. The buy order, the stop loss. And oh, I didn't put my target. 1:3. That's our target. This swing, double high. 3 triple highs. It can continue higher, but that's nothing to do with us. So great. We might have get a 3 minute break of structure, which we actually wanted. How can I? There is no 3 minute over here. We'll see in the chart over here. 3 minute. Yeah, finally. So we have 3 minutes. I can trail over here. I will trail because I can add actually. 17.8. So yeah, that's all. I don't think we will get any more trades. Gold already moved, now it can retrace. I don't want to trade gold anymore. It can continue, but if we are not here, then we should not enter here. It's already gone, so leave the train and wait for the next GPY. And it didn't retrace in AUD, Euro, or any of other pairs. This is good. You can enter over here. I won't because we needed a fair value gap retracement. Missed. I can actually enter over here. It's not bad. Let me see. But it's not bad. But after a big move like this is not a very big consolidation. If it continues for 15-20 minutes, then gives a breakout. That's another story. Euro is moving pretty fast. Surely GBP will follow. But I will enter with half quantity. That's why we have half quantity. So when you are not sure, you can go half. This is not a great trade because it can come lower for the fair value gap. And fine, we just are following our analysis. So if it hits SL, then it hits SL. It's quite simple actually. The trade is, it's not a bad trade. It had its consolidation, not a great, but it's all right. If it goes, then at least we have something in our pocket. Otherwise, if it does not, then we are not losing much. We are losing half. 14, 15, 30, 45. So I will end the stream because there is nothing much. No reason to push it for another half an hour. You can see the profit and loss in the description. I will trail, adjust whatever happens. You can see the three position USD I added in JPY. Not a great decision, but my original plan was 3-minute breakout structure, which happened, so I made the position related to it. So my SL is still 25 in JPY and GBP. So here is JPY in 1 minute. You can see the same level. I added one lot, one over here when 3-minute breakout structure happened, then one lot over here, another position. SL I have trailed it to 3-minute breakout structure below the swing, and yeah, that's it. Let me show you for once my stats. So this is my stats. Net PNL, this must be without brokerage. That's why I have paid more than 3% in brokerage, because you know I trade. You already know that I take 6 trades a day, so that cost quite a money in brokerage. RR 2.3. That's not bad. Profit factor. See, this is what I performance by hour. This month so far we have a losing quite red, like not like yes, last month we only had one red day. So far it's good. If we are having a losing streak, then it means we will eventually have a good winning streak too. Estimate week. Equity line is flat so far. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no loss. Friday and Monday. So nice. Today is Thursday, so I hope it's a winner. Total profit, man, 1020%. I have made overall 20%, but then I have also lost this much. So we are left with 3%. Okay, so I'm ending the stream, and you can see the profit and loss in the description. Thank you for watching.